So, have you noticed how the internet has completely transformed the way we create and consume content?
Oh, absolutely. It's like a whole new world out there.
Yeah, it's given rise to this whole creator economy
Right.
where anyone can share their passions and actually make a living from it.
And it's not just for big studios anymore. You've got
Exactly.
everyday people becoming influencers, podcasters, all sorts of content creators.
Exactly. And what's really cool is that you don't need to go through traditional gatekeepers like publishers or TV networks.
Yep, the barriers have really come down. It's like anyone with a smartphone can reach millions now.
Yeah, it's the democratization of content creation. Anyone can find
Totally.
their audience online.
But doesn't that make it harder to stand out? I mean, with so much content out there, how do you get noticed?
Well, that's where finding your niche is super important. You need to identify what makes you unique. It's about honing in on your specific passions and perspectives.
So instead of being just another cooking blog, you could focus on, say, vegan recipes for busy professionals?
Exactly. It's all about targeting a specific audience who will connect with your unique content.
Right, I get that. But choosing the right platform is tricky too. There are so many options.
True, and each platform has its strengths. If you're into video, YouTube or TikTok might be your go-to, but if you
Right.
prefer writing, then maybe start a blog or use Medium.
But shouldn't you be on multiple platforms to maximize your reach?
Well, yes and no. It's important to be where your audience is, but you don't want to spread yourself too thin. It's better to focus on one or two platforms and do them well.
That makes sense. Quality over quantity, right?
Exactly. And once you've built an audience, there are various ways to monetize your content.
Yeah. Like what?
Well, you can sell memberships for exclusive content, get sponsorships, monetize through ads, sell merchandise, digital products, or even offer coaching services.
Wow, that's a lot of options. But isn't selling memberships tough when you're just starting out?
Yeah, you definitely need to build trust with your audience first.
Right.
You can't expect people to pay if they don't know you yet. Consistency and value are key.
Speaking of consistency, how do you keep coming up with new content ideas?
Well, it's important to plan ahead and have a content strategy. Things like how-to tutorials, day-in-the-life videos, listicles, they're great staples.
But don't you ever hit creative blocks?
Oh, definitely. But that's why having a backlog of ideas helps. And
Yeah.
sometimes, inspiration strikes from everyday experiences.
Yeah, sometimes the smallest things can spark the best ideas.
Exactly. And engaging with your audience can give you insights into what they want to see.
But do you think the creator economy is sustainable? With so many people jumping in, is there room for everyone?
That's a valid concern. But I believe there's always room for authentic voices.
Right,
People connect with genuine content that resonates with them.
I can see that. Authenticity does stand out in a crowded space.
Exactly. And that's what makes the creator economy so exciting. It's driven by passion and individuality.
But what about the risk of burnout? Creating content nonstop sounds exhausting.
It can be, for sure. That's why it's important to treat it like a real job, with schedules and boundaries.
Right.
Planning ahead and taking breaks when needed is crucial. Exactly. After all, you want to enjoy the process, not just chase after numbers.
That's true. If you're not enjoying it, what's the point?
Exactly. Passion is the driving force, and it shows in your content when you genuinely love what you're doing.
You've really sold me on this. Maybe it's time I find my niche and jump in. Go for it.
Go for it. The creator economy is open to everyone willing to put in the effort.
Yeah, thanks for the chat. This has been super enlightening. Anytime.
Anytime. Can't wait to see what you create. This entire discussion was inspired by The Creator's Economy, a powerful guide to thriving in the digital age as a creator. If you're serious about building your brand and scaling your influence, don't miss out on this must-read. You can explore the full book at www.theproductivebooks.com and start taking steps toward your success. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this podcast valuable, be sure to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more content on productivity and personal growth. See you in the next episode.